From News 19, I'm meteorologist Daniel Bonds. We'll start off in the tropics. Hurricane season is a very long season. We've had 3 named storms, but no activity is expected over the next 5 days. Always like to monitor the tropical activity this time of the year because we know it is going to be increasing as we continue to go through July and then into August and certainly into September. If you're heading to the beach over the weekend, there will be a chance for a few showers and maybe even a thunderstorm. Fairly typical weather for July. There will be a moderate risk, at least for parts of our coast, for some rip currents. So if you are going to be doing any kind of swimming along the coast in the ocean, just pay attention to that. You always want to swim near a lifeguard and always heed the advice of the local beach patrol. Well, you don't have to worry about rip currents here closer to home. Here's our forecast for Lake Marion, Lake Monticello, Lake Murray, and Lake Wateree. High temperatures in the low to possibly mid-90s over the weekend, and there will be a small chance for a little bit of rain. 87 degrees yesterday in the capital city. Had a little bit of rain, 0.04 of an inch. One of the interesting things I did notice this morning, though, we've had rain every Wednesday and Thursday so far this month. Kind of a crazy thing to see rain each day on the same 2 days. We'll see if that pattern continues next week. We are expecting showers and thunderstorms to develop once again this afternoon and this evening. We've had a little bit of rain this morning and a few rumbles of thunder. Once we lose the daytime heating this evening and tonight, those rain chances will start to decrease. And then looking ahead towards the weekend, a little bit of rain possible both Saturday and Sunday. Wouldn't expect it to be a washout whatsoever, but each day there will be at least a possibility for some shower and thunderstorm activity. Very typical weather pattern this time of the year. For today, any of these thunderstorms that do develop could produce some heavy downpours that may lead to some flash flooding in those areas that have those flash flooding issues. But over the next 7 days, we're not talking about a lot of rain, anywhere from pretty low amounts in the western half of the Midlands. Those amounts do increase the further east you go. Air temperatures in the low 90s today. Heat index values right around 100, probably around 102 Saturday and Sunday. If you're heading to the Fireflies game this evening, first pitch 7:05. Temperature is probably around the low 80s, but there will be that chance for some showers and storms. And here's your 7-day forecast. Looking like a chance for showers and storms each day. Small chances of rain really Saturday into Sunday. And then as you look ahead towards next week, the stagnant summertime pattern will continue. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid, and those temperatures generally in the low to mid 90s, which is pretty close to normal for this time of the year. So it will be hot, it will be humid, and each day there will be a chance for rain. Now looking ahead, our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, wetter than normal conditions for the upstate of South Carolina into parts of Georgia and North Carolina. For us here across most of the Midlands, pretty normal rain conditions, at least in our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. A little bit further south though, drier than normal conditions. So it looks like drier than normal conditions. We'll continue to monitor the tropics as we go through the next several days, but at least in the short term, next 5 days, it's going to be quiet in the Atlantic. We'll be monitoring it though because it is a very long season.